being of Turkish nationality, it means being brave for me and being kind-hearted. It's everything that I have seen in my ancestors. They have become a character trait for me at this point. Being of Turkish nationality, well, I get this sense of nationalism or patriotism from what my ancestors have done, like from my history, from my heritage, my cultural heritage as well. So what I have seen in them gave me the sense of this owning the nation, owning the country, and it's just I have correlated them all only with the positive values. So I am trying to live up to those values, and I am trying to show those values to other people as well. And there's no simple answer to that, but everything I have told you till now, they are a part of it. So they're reason I love being a Turk, and there are also like others. The landscape, I love the land, I love our country, but it's not the only thing. It's just a little thing. I love the people. I love the people who made the culture. I love the people who heritaged me this history, and I love them for that. I have learned a lot of things from the people in the past and their sacrifices for the people in the future, people of the future, for me. And without even knowing me, without even knowing the next generation, they had sacrificed a lot just with the hopes of them being the good people like they were, or even better. So that's a lot for me, and I deeply appreciate them, and I want to represent them well as well. Getting into the European Union is a political issue, and being a Turkish, having that identity is a cultural issue. So I don't think it will change a lot in the Turkish society culturally. It will definitely make things easier for us, like getting in touch with other cultures in like the West. Right now we are having this dilemma, like this identity crisis. Are we European? Are we Asian? Are we Middle Eastern? Because we don't really identify fully with either of that. So, I mean, we are kind of like, what are we? We are now in our 20s, right? Mm-hmm. The people in the power were chosen 20 years ago. So we have only seen their rules. But the older people, they have seen before that. So they have seen how bad the other governments were as well. So they say that, okay, this is the best we could get. But younger generations have a different mindset. We say, we could get the best. We could get better at least. If you ask me, I wouldn't be represented by that kind of people in an international area. I mean, I accept that our politicians have a charisma. They have a power in international scene, but nothing beyond that. Nothing beyond that. I don't see any action for Turkey. They do this and that, but they suck at the other stuff, and they try to hide it with the things they have done. The thing is, right now, our government, they are so like physical appearance based. In the old times before these guys, I mean, even in half of their career, we couldn't wear hijab to go to school. Like if I wore hijab, I couldn't attend university. I couldn't get study and education. I couldn't study. I couldn't go and work in governmental institutions. And like it was absurd, because we are right now we are less, but at those times we were 99% Muslims. 99% Muslims, and you couldn't wear hijab. Like why? Muslims ruled that. Muslims did that, but why? So older generation is afraid of that, because they had to fight for their rights to have the freedom of religion, freedom of speech, basically. But now, like, these guys came into the position, came into the power, and they said, okay, you can use your hijab, you can have your religion, you can do whatever you want. They showed a warmer color to religion, but then they got a little too religious. I don't want to say actually religious, because the religious people don't do the things they do. They just showed themselves to be religious. I'm hoping for the best for the future of my country. I wouldn't want like other people to, especially foreigners, to think that what they see on the media, what they see like who we are represented by, is not who we actually are. I would want people from other countries to know that, and maybe not be too judgmental, maybe not be too quick to judge my people, because we actually have really good intentions. I mean, you have experienced it personally. No matter how people think, no matter what their politic standpoint is, they always try to do the best. They always have good intentions in their minds. I just think that sometimes because of generational differences, sometimes because of the fear to go back, they feel like they have nothing to do, or they feel like this is the best. But I want other people to know that it's not the best, and it's not going to be that way all the time. So yeah, I think that's all. I mean, there's a lot to say about this topic.
I know.
There's a lot to say, but I think that's the summary. Like, I believe that it's going to change. I still have hopes. It's going to be hard, and maybe some people will not be very happy with it, but I believe that it's going to change. I still have hope.